This deck of cards is in a truly random order. If you were here, I would give them to you and you can mix them yourself. I actually know every single card in this deck. Even through the shuffle, I can tell you the order of every single card. So I'm going to demonstrate that in a moment, but I want you to see that I'm not looking at the screen, I'm not looking at the cards, I'm not even going to look at the back of the cards. I'm going to look away, but I can show you that I know that this is the King of Diamonds, the Jack of Spades, the Ace of Spades, the Queen of Spades, the Five of Hearts, the Nine of Diamonds, and the Five of Spades, and on we could go.
G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Saturday Sorcery. My name of course is Beau Creamer. Thank you so much for joining me on this absolutely beautiful, tasty, delicious, extravagant Saturday. Now you've just seen an incredible effect from the one and only Michael Shaw. We can borrow a deck of cards and know what every single card is in that deck. No markings, no stack. What a delicious effect you're gonna learn today. But before we get into how to learn this effect, I do want to tell you about this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the Card Extravaganza bundle, stick around till later on in the episode where I show you how to enter that competition. Now, Michael, my friend, over to you.
Hey guys, my name is Michael, and I just wanted this tutorial to be a way I could give something fun and cool to the Magic community that I don't think I've seen out there. So take this idea and use it however you'd like. Work on it for your own performances. I hope you really enjoy it. I'm gonna have you think of any card at all. This could be one you truly chose. I'm not gonna look at the card. I'm not even gonna look at the card back. I'm not gonna discern any markings. I'm just gonna place the card face down on the table, and I already know that you're thinking of the King of Hearts. So what are we doing here? What was that demonstration I just showed you? Well, I'm filming on my iPhone here now again, and wasn't able to film on it before because that is part of the secret of this magic peek method. So this is almost a modern James Bondy way of using the simple principle of a shiner. Shiners have been around for a very long time. It's basically using a reflection to find a piece of information. But in this case, we are using tech. We're using technology. We're using our phone, and we're using, can you guess? Yes, we're using the Apple Watch. Now, I've seen the Apple Watch used with a lot of products on the market as a peak integration, meaning the Magic app will ascertain certain information that you want to know in your mentalism routine, and then it will send that information to your Apple Watch. In this case, we are using just a native feature on your phone and Apple Watch, and that is the camera mirroring app. The camera mirroring app will just serve as your shiner of sorts. It's not really a shiner, I guess, in this case. It's not giving you a reflection, but you'll kind of see what I mean, the way that we use it. So right now, if you were to look at the mirroring app on my watch, you'd see me because my phone is pointed right at me. But let's say you take your phone out of your pocket, you put it on the counter, you put it on the table, you put it just out at the coffee shop or at the dinner table, wherever you're hanging out casually with people. You probably throw that out face down to begin with anyway. You probably throw your keys and wallet out there too. Just by you placing your phone face down on a table, you're gonna enable it to act as a shiner. You don't need to turn your phone on, you don't need to change its settings, you really don't need to do anything. What's great about the Apple Watch is that when you go into it and you go to this mirroring app, it'll look like the camera icon with a little downward arrow. When you open that up, it should automatically open the camera on your phone for you. So that's great, right? Because then you don't even need to do any setup on your phone. Now, if this isn't working for you, there might actually be a setting for this, so make sure that it will automatically open your camera. But once you have that going, then you are privy to whatever is held kind of in that, there's a sort of limited radius, but you can get a pretty good peek just by basically taking whatever that piece of information is that you want to see over that area. So that's the methodology behind it. So when I do this with cards, you'll notice that I have my watch geared toward me. This allows you to hold cards pretty openly and have a card selected and still be holding the deck in your hand, when you bring the card over that phone lens location for you to get your peek. From there, you can keel down if you'd like to hide this, or you can ask the spectator to shuffle, and that'll give you enough time to turn the watch off. When you've turned the watch off, it'll also kill the camera on your phone, so it's basically left no trace. So just to show that motion again, we have our watch with the camera app open. We're gonna take a card out. They're gonna select a card. You can even have them select a card, shuffle a card while your back is turned or you're looking away. The only thing you need to do is have that card go over that lens location while maybe you have a fan out or you're holding the deck up in kind of a fair way, whatever it may be. And even turned away, you can get that peek when you are taking the card back. Or you can also have the spectator hold the card out in sort of a mentalism show. If you have them hold the card out, as long as you're guiding your spectator to hold it in that right area, you can even make it kind of a more like a feeling, a mentalism-y kind of moment where they're holding that card out in front of them and you're trying to get a feel for the card. It's just all about that motivation. While we're in the realm of more mentalism feeling things, you don't just have to do cards, right? You can do any piece of information. So things written on a piece of paper, you could do numbers, you could do names, you could do drawing duplications. This really is just a tool. It's a kind of modern way of doing a shiner.
Have you seen last week's free tutorial yet? Make sure you do. Card on screen right now, or the link is in the description. Make sure you check it out. It's an absolute feast for the eyes and it's completely free. Go treat yourself. Now I'm so sorry, Michael. I need to interrupt for just a second for the mid-episode giveaway. But before we get into this week's giveaway, we need to find out who won the last episode's bundle. So drum roll, please. Congratulations, my friend. You're the winner of the last episode's bundle. So if you could email me just here, just right here, just here. That's my email. Email me just there. And I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say, hey, Beau, I've liked the video because I know it'll help the video loads out and I know it'll bring a big smile to your absolutely handsome, gorgeous face. Thank you so much, champion. You're the absolute best. I knew we were best friends for a reason. No cap. Now onto this episode's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the card extravaganza bundle, all you need to do is comment below what deck of cards you would use for this. Is it the Nox, the Cherries, the Orbits? Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. I'll choose someone out at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. All right, champion, ready to check out more videos just like this one? Make sure you check out our YouTube channel where we drop new videos every single day. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe because why not? Save yourself coming back later.
So just to add more choreography notes to this, imagine you have a spectator who's written a number, or you know what, let's say they've done the name. And then what you're gonna have them do is hold it out. And of course, you're thinking you need to get them in the right position for the phone, but you have your wallet out, you have your keys out. The phone isn't the only thing pointing up at them, right? So things are out, items are out. There's, maybe there's dishes from a meal, maybe there's coffee cups, whatever it might be. So it's amidst all those things, but if you've choreographed it to where you can guide them to just hold it out and it's over that spot, as long as you can make sure that you're getting them to hold it over the right spot, you can then have their friends come out and they are also holding it. And so this kind of creates a beautiful picture, right? They're all holding this person's name or the drawing or whatever the information might be, but it also kind of helps keep it in place, right? And then again, turned away or with maybe a steno pad in your hand. That's another way that you can kind of motivate this is you have a pad in your hand. You can try to be catching the thought, and all the while, it's right there over your iPhone lens. Now, I also wanted to encourage you, when it comes to this, obviously, you're gonna have to justify your movements and where the watch is placed so that people aren't looking at you, looking at your wrist, right? But another way to do that is to not even have this on your wrist. Who says you have to have this on your wrist? This is a palmable peak device now. Just take your Apple Watch straps off, carry this around in your pocket, turn it on with the button, turn it on again to guide to your camera when you're doing Get Ready, and now you have your peak device ready, and it's pocketable. The last thing I might say about this is actually hiding this in a hollowed out book or journal so that it looks like you're just opening a journal to do your mentalism, but you actually have this peek inside. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning that, and I hope you enjoyed trying this method out. I do want to be clear and upfront that what I've shared with you is an idea. I do love performing magic. I perform magic. I enjoy performing magic. This is something I have not performed. So understand that all the applications are hypothetical, and this is only something I'm doing and sharing because I wanted to give something, like I said, fun to the magic community that I hope you can try out too. So I hope you take it and enjoy working with it, but know that when ideas are shared, they need to be workshopped. They need to be worked on in themselves. So I'll continue to tinker around with this myself, but again, hope this is fun for you. I hope you enjoy it. You can check me out on Instagram at the.hobbyist.magic. And if you enjoyed this, I would appreciate a follow so much. I love magic and I love getting to share magic with people. So I hope you have a great day and enjoy trying this out.
Now that's it. That's the end of the episode. So thank you so much, Michael. If you want to see more of Michael's work, a link in the description below right now to his socials, and also check out his effect, the Chameleon Project. This effect is super awesome. When I first saw this, I fell instantly in love.
I truly believe that once you understand this principle, it will feel like the magic is doing itself for you.
It is so good. Make sure you check it out. Link in the description below right now to the Chameleon Project as well, but definitely check out his socials. He's such a clever cookie. Now, thanks again, Michael. I really do appreciate it. Now, I know you're super busy, so I'll see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday for a top 5 or even a Stumped maybe. Who knows? Only time will tell. Then on Wednesday for another What's New This Week. Now, take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now. But not forever, because I'm going to miss you too much. I'll see you soon. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.